Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona's stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Jayhawks will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The sure hands, it's Reed. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Dumps it to the back. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Ball is free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Now on second down. To throw, it's Daniels. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's got it inside the 35.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Lets it fly. He's got it. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And the Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Now improvising. Pulls it in. It's Casey. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the 1st down.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. Second and goal for the offense. Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Daniels. They're trying to get to it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
7, Arizona, 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just trucks through it. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And we're all square as he set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Offense getting set for 1st down. On the move, it's Daniels. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back at the 20. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. With the catch, it's McMillan.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. On 1st and goal, let's see what Arizona does.
Here we go, here we go.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy complete.
Makes the grab on the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot. If that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going for the big play, and it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back, and they'll drag him down after a good... Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Razorbacks will kick it off to get us underway. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. On first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. First down here for the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Navigates that massive bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Fires left. Complete downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And Screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And the Wildcats are rolling down the field. Going up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reed. On the move at the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Big fella showing some ability. Got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there to help.
Yeah, he's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well, and he showed you his athleticism.
And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
From the gun, the ground game. Looks as if Arizona will have enough to move the chains.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. To the air, it's Fafita. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And into the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressive.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Arizona 7, Arkansas 0.
They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Green. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Finds his back in the middle. Turns it goes the contact. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo pig squeeze.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's going for it all. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Arkansas! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air, it's Fafita. Makes a connection. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for his man. It's caught. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a 1st down. The Wildcats are in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you do, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. An errant throw on the interception.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Trying to pick up a 1st down. The inside handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He chucks one out to the right. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Looking left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Haynes. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here.
look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not much.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Right on target this time.
And a great play design here in this type of situation, obviously trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the play.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Arizona right back to the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
He's got it on the left. Can anyone catch it? Touchdown, Arkansas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down to the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. One more snap coming before halftime. On the option. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, Arkansas 21, Arizona 7.
Arizona set to start this 2nd half. They'll kick it off. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's high. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Back to pass. It's Green. Got his man quickly. And it's on the ground. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready.
They'll go to the toss. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exit. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it all right. The expressway is wide open. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play. I think he was even shocked that his receiver was that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
The clear defensive strategy here is not to do whatever it was they did on the first play. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Anthony. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Green. Throws to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to...
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Running back goes in motion. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Offense gets set for second down. Here comes the option. Now the toss. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score for Arkansas, 28, Arizona, 22.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. To the air, it's Green. He's right on target. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
On the double.
He's looking to throw. He's going for a big play out, and it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that one got away from the quarterback. They've got the lead, but it's not by much. You just can't make mental mistakes like that. The football never should have gone to that intended target, and the defense makes them pay. Could they now take the lead here in the fourth?
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it. And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Hand off from the shotgun. Makes one man miss. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are, it's late, everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
He wants to throw here on second down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the fourth time today.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. They're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Send that offense back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line.
I like aggressiveness. Listen, you go out and get those first downs, you salt the clock away, but when you choose to throw the football, it better be high percentage. It better be easy throws. It can't be a turnover. Now my defense has to come out, make this stop for me, and save the game.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with the W.
Quarterback checking the play. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Burnett. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And it makes it so hard on the defense trying to stop these guys because they're not just throwing it to wide receivers in the passing game. They've got a huge weapon here at tight end, and he just shows you how difficult he is to bring down after the catch.
And they're looking for a 4th quarter lead, and they'll need a touchdown to do it. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona.
Man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
I know it looks like a gimme kick, guys, but there's nothing that's a gimme when you're trying to break a tie. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it? You know, what's his range? All those things come into account of how aggressive you want to be, maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Moving out to the right. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
You know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.